Alright folks, doing a belt squat workout now for triceps. I've got before I really get going here, I've got to figure out the exact chain length, or we're using a lot of carabiners, so we can take those off or add them if necessary, but I think for the most part we want to probably subtract some. We'll see though. I've got my shorter rope. We have two, and so what I really want is when they have a little bit of stress already or tension as I pick this up. Right now it's sitting on the ground, so we're going to have to get off our butt, it looks like. I think in the past I've been able to adjust this, but now one thing you can do is leave all the carabiners on there, in my opinion, and just find the right one. You probably just two down. So we'll try it again. We might need to move our bench a little closer. Alright. And of course I have the weight tree in the way. Alright, so this feels better, and we're gonna have to take the carabiners off because they're hitting me in the head. Alright. But that is the length that I need, so we're good there. Now we just need to add some weight. We need to get these off so they're not going to be a problem. So that's good. Now I'll add some weight. I think I work up to 110 pounds here, so. Now for this you could use bumper plates. You could use grab an Olympic plate, toss that in there. I'm going to go grab some of the 40, 25s and 10s. We're going to need those. Actually with the V-bar I'm able to go way heavier, folks. I'm curious if this is getting picked up. I guess it's a little bit overshooting. Hopefully that's a good angle. Yeah. Alright, so I gotta okay, we're making progress. I come back, I'm going to have to do some serious house cleaning here. Yeah, so I'm going to be gone for a long time, and we've got when I come back, upgrades, folks, upgrades. Just think, lots of upgrades on this channel. Save all my monetized money, I believe, or most of it, and we'll buy some stuff. And I say monetize. This channel's going to get monetized probably in a couple months, but if I'm lucky. But we're going to use the monetized money from two better channels. I say better. The two channels that actually are making more money. Alright, let's see here. Isn't that? I don't even know if this is picking up what's in the video, but alright, so I added 10 more pounds on the tricep rope, using the belt squat, continuing our home workout. You know, normally I would only do like 3 exercises. Today we're doing 4. Sometimes I could throw some extra stuff in there. You know, I guess one day we could do some kickbacks, but we can't use this. I think one of my goals is to buy a corner unit with the dual cables, right? And I'd like to obviously buy a really good one, but I think due to the weight and how difficult it'd be to get in here, we will probably buy a plate-loaded one, not selectorized plate, but plate-loaded, and we'll go from there. Now I can't do as much weight on here as I can with the V-bar, but we'll probably just do another 10 and then switch to the V-bar. I'm not even sure we're getting any action with this camera. Alright folks, doing the rope with the belt squat, tricep extension exercise here. I have 65 pounds on her, plus whatever the apparatus weighs, minus the mechanical advantage. Hopefully this thing's not about to hit me in the head. Yeah. So, pretty good exercise. I definitely feel it, just like at the gym when you use the cable accessory. So, I think we'll just switch over to the V-bar at this point. And we'll need to put the carabiners back on there. And of course we need to make sure we clean our gym up. So, yeah, I come back, I've spent a lot of time thinking about what I'm going to buy. I've saved some stuff in Amazon. You know, I don't really want to buy cheap Amazon products, but realistically, I don't need commercial grade for everything. But I know the power cage, gonna get upgraded. Now, this power cage may only get used for military press in the future, or yeah, I think that's what its purpose will be. So then, do I need a bigger power cage? Now I think the amount of weight I can bench equipped, plus what I might do in the future, might be a good reason to get a sturdier power cage. Or I might just buy a flat bench, or I might buy a flat bench anyways. I definitely, you know, this power cage, maybe it'll get used, maybe I'll sell it locally. You know, there's so many things you could use and have this one just stay set up for, you know, because I'm not into adjusting all this crap, but we've got a commercial incline, we've got a commercial decline. I like to have a commercial flat bench. Now, would I go ridiculously heavy on it? No, because I want to have the spotters, but, you know, maybe occasionally I would use that. And almost maybe to give it a, like I'm at the gym vibe working out, right, versus in the basement. But, Yeah, so I think $549, $599 will get me a 3x3, which this belt squat will work better with. $699 and up, I could get a corner cable unit that has dual cables, or I could buy. I'd like to find a good lat pull down machine that maybe also I could do triceps. So one of those two, but it'd be nice to have cables to do flies here after I do flat or incline bench. Neck machine, I'd like to have one of those, 4-way neck machine, and some kind of additional back rowing machine. I don't think the ones on Amazon are good quality, but that's just the way it goes, I guess. So yeah, we might not buy a whole lot of stuff. I do need to buy some better cardio equipment, so finding used Life Fitness. All right, we're doing V-bar tricep extension. I've got 65 pounds on there. And this is using the belt squat apparatus and a V-bar that you can buy. Both these off Amazon, and if you have a power cage, you can get a really good tricep workout. If you were thinking about doing skull crushers, this is a alternative, serious alternative to it, to be able to do it at the house. If you don't want to buy a super curl bar or a curl bar, then you could buy this thing and get the same effect. So I usually work up to 110 here, folks. We are pretty warmed up already. I don't really want to jump up 25 pounds, but we'll take a 10 off and put a 25 on there. Yeah, it's hard to decide what in the hell I want to buy for this gym, but yeah, good. I think the wife wants a good elliptical, so I'll have to find a used Life Fitness elliptical. If I can get a good quality one, I don't know if I'd be able to. I guess I'd be able to use an elliptical in here without hitting my head on the ceiling. It's times like this I wish we had an extra foot in here. I've thought about spending $1,200 to buy a used hammer strength half squat rack, which will allow me to do pretty much everything this one does except for pull-ups. Is that worth the money? Probably not. For the amount of use it's going to get. Buy more weight plates. You'll see me buy. I might just buy 4 pairs of a certain brand, not these cap ones, but ones that are a little better as far as the numbers go, a little more accurate. Hopefully exactly 45 pounds a piece within 1 or 2 ounces instead of up to a pound heavier. Yeah, but I've got room for 4 more pieces of equipment around the corner, or I will, and then potentially 2 or 3 more pieces after that. And so we'd have to change things up, like because where a TV is mounted, I'd have to have a treadmill in here or an elliptical, right? So maybe this would be the elliptical at an angle facing the TV, and this is a replacement power cage. I want to get some bigger dumbbells, and after that, folks, there's not a whole lot I really need. One day, if the channel becomes successful, we buy more. We buy some leg equipment, but I think we have to maybe hit certain areas harder than the others. So really hit the chest good, then buy some tricep stuff, shoulders. So maybe there's a machine that you can buy that would simulate side raises. So maybe get that, and then what else? the back stuff I talked about. All right. So I've got 80 pounds on the belt squat. We're doing V-bar tricep extensions. And we have to, after this, I have to switch over and do biceps. Great. I'm busy. I'm going to be busy making videos, folks. Man, that's a lot of videos. All right, so I'm going to jump. I'm trying to think. We've done 110. We need to do something a little different. So this would be 90. But I think I want to go 112 and a half at the end. So we're going to do 3 more sets. The final set will be 112 and a half on here. Kind of wish I had this. It was, you know, this thing's awesome, but it's not that easy to replace the weights for if you want to switch exercises. So I'm going to go warm up around the corner. I think we're going to do just hammer curls today for biceps. Alright. So triceps pretty loose. I have a crap ton of cameras filming this, so one day I'm going to say, okay, we're going to really edit this so that the views don't get stale because we have so many different cameras instead of dropping them. Alright, 92 and a half on the belt squat, doing V-bar tricep extensions, just like you can do at your Planet Fitness or wherever that has a Life Fitness cable or Matrix or Cybex. Not really warming up, but we're trying to save a little. I'm going to go up 10 pounds for the next set, folks. That'll be a 102. Okay. Whew. Do another set of warming up the biceps over here. Yeah, what I should do is after this is over, well, I don't want to switch all my cameras up. Good. That's a pain in the ass. So I'm going to take one camera, I think, and switch up when I do triceps or biceps. I'll do just basically flare them out like so, and then I'll come back here and we'll do the V-bar hammer curls. So what do I got on there? Alright folks, 102.5. We're doing, on the belt squat, we're doing V-bar tricep extensions. This simulates basically a skull crusher and hitting it a different way. You'll still feel the same elbow and joint pain that you feel from those, and you may even hit your forehead or top of your head with the mechanism, but it's definitely feels good doing it. All right. Whew. Yeah, breaking a sweat now. after this, I gotta take a little break, I think. Alright, so next set, this is the final set actually. And after this, I gotta do a few things. The day is flying by. Whenever you go on a long trip, folks, yeah, it's already 9 o'clock here. Sheesh. Oh boy. Yeah, I need to clean up in here too, because you gone a while. It's probably a good idea. Yeah, you know, I had thought about buying 2 more pairs of cat plates, but the mere fact that one of them weighed 46 pounds and the others are, I think only one of them weighs 45 pounds and the other are over. So I'm just like, yeah, I don't know about that. Could buy a bunch of cheap bumper plates, but those are notorious for being off too. Alright, final set over here, folks. Alright, I got one 12.5 on the 112.5 pounds on the belt squat apparatus. V-bar tricep extension. If you haven't tried this, I highly recommend it if you've got the equipment. So, obviously, we could put more weight on there, but I don't want to go too heavy for the sake of my elbow tendons, ligaments. Alright, so there's that. This guy, we can upload this.